All right, Sunday 29th. Sunday 29th of December. What is it? Sunday 29th of December, right? So this is a day in my life video that I'm doing for the first time. I'm just, whatever ideas I'm getting from ChatGPT, trying to just make more videos because I love, talking actually. I love vlogging actually. I enjoy doing these things. So I'm, making more videos for my subscribers, viewers, whatever. And so, if you want to know what Daniel Chungu Kim's first thing he does throughout the day, routine, and so on and so forth. So here goes. I wake up in the morning. I wake up, and then I eat some cereal, bowl of cereal, with milk, obviously. I believe, what kind of cereal is it? The cereal that has like no flavor, basically. It's like a bunch of nuts. I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty good, pretty delicious. I love it, but it's something in my eating, like my tongue or something, in my belly or something. I have no idea what it is in the body, basically. I love the food, but I can't enjoy it. I can't enjoy it and eat a lot of it. For example, like bulgogi, the Korean beef, basically. I love that with rice and kimchi, or pork belly. I love it, but I can't eat that much for some reason. Is maybe because I'm unhealthy or some kind of sickness I have right now. Something's going on, obviously. And so, anyways, back on track. I eat the cereal with the milk, and then I don't brush my teeth. And yes, ew, gross. I agree. I don't brush my teeth because I am tormented. I understand it's obviously a godlike excuse. The word torment, obviously, but laziness too. I'm not gonna lie, laziness too, and and so some days I do brush my teeth, obviously. At least once a day I do brush my teeth, but like in the morning I don't brush my teeth sometimes. My laziness, my depression, my, tired and fed up with every fucking little bullshit like that. Just stuff like that. Just like brushing your teeth is important for hygiene and everything, oral hygiene and all these things, but I just don't do it, in the mornings lately at least, because of these reasons, being tormented, tired, lazy, these kind of reasons basically. And so I skip the brushing the teeth part. I I put dip in my mouth in the morning, the chewing tobacco for the people that know what I'm talking about. Alternative to cigarettes, obviously. Better, but obviously both are bad. I wouldn't recommend doing either or, obviously. Don't touch it. Don't be like me and then regret it and then be addicted to it and can't stop, doing it basically, or have a hard time quitting it and going back on it because of stress or whatever, and so on and so forth, is what happened with me. And so I will do dip. I'll put the dip in my mouth, and then I'll get in my car, turn on the engine, and then drive about 2 hours to Mayfair Mall. I'll go all the way there. It's Wisconsin's number one mall, is what ChatGPT said. Number one mall in Wisconsin. So I go all the way there. Then I, look around the stores. There are art stores, art gallery stores, all these drawings and whatnot, well drawn and all that kind of stuff. There's, lids or whatever it's called, the hat, the hat store. There is the All Star Chucks or whatever it called, those shoes, those stores. What other stores are there? So many, like, what is it called? Oh man, what is it called? Uh, and Barnes and Noble's green tea, lemonade with sweetened venti is what I always get, and sipping on that and whatnot, and then have lunch in the mall. Um, it'll be whatever, hamburger or pizza or fried rice or Chinese basically or whatever. And that'll be my lunch, and then what else is there? Hollister, that's what it was called. Gap, Hollister, polos, diamond jewelry stores. I just like browsing. I like to window shop. Just walk around, exercise, and see, the stores and what they have, what's new and whatnot, what's to appreciate and whatever. It gets really tiring and old eventually because I've been going there like every freaking day, and I'm seeing my dad's reflection there. It's really this mind control AX shit is just that tiring and tormenting. Why do I see him on purpose? Because he doesn't want me to go to the malls, and I'm actually saying this out loud when he could possibly hear it. But anyways, I'm 35. Like going to the malls, I don't see why that's so bad. Honestly, is window shopping, exercising, getting some air. There's nothing bad. There's no drugs. There's no bad people. It's not bad, honestly. But for some reason, whatever reason it is. And so, what else is there in the stores? Or maybe because of gang stalking. Maybe something is making something happen when I go to the mall. When 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 it should not. I don't know. Something's going on, possibly. I have no idea. So hopefully the Scooby-Doo detectives will figure this out and end that kind of nonsense. We'll be truly thankful. And so anyways, in the malls, what do I have? What else is there? Let's see. Lego shop as well. I just walk in there and see what kind of, Legos that are built and whatnot. I enjoy seeing, I used to, a fun fact, I grew up building Legos when I was a kid. My dad used to buy me a lot of Legos when I was a kid. And I used to play with that when I was a kid. It was really fun for me when I was a child. But then when I got older, I just, depression and RuneScape, the video game called RuneScape. I was addicted to it for 10 plus years or something like that. Medieval theme based off of UK, England, called Mark Brothers or whatever they're called, I think. Jagex, basically. I played that. I maxed one few accounts, I think. I bought it in some of them, I'm not gonna lie. 99 strength or whatever, and went wilderness PKing and whatnot. That was like the fun thing to do. So anyways, in the mall, what else is there? Food court, that I already mentioned, basically, pizza or whatever for lunch. And then green tea from Barnes & Nobles. Green tea, chai tea, whatever it's called, latte or whatever. The list goes on. There's so many, And then what else is there in the mall? Diamond stores, all shiny and kind of sparkly, whatever. And you just kind of see they're like $200 per piece or whatever, or however much it is. And there's like cars in the center of the mall that they're selling. Like there's like a robotic looking car. I don't know what it's called. Looks like a tank actually. I don't know if it's Tesla possibly or not. I have no idea. But anyways, they have those things you can look at and kind of check out. What else is there in the mall? The ladies, obviously, I'm just kidding. What else is there? Ralph Lauren store, Gap, I already talked about. Macy's, J.C. Penney. What else is there? What else is there in the mall here called Mayfair? I used to go to Tyson's Corner, Galleria in Virginia, which was all fancy and like shoes were like thousands of dollars and such that they sold there. But what do you call it? Mayfair, Wisconsin, or however you pronounce it, Wisconsin. That's basically it, stuff like that. I might be missing a few things, a few other stores, I'm sure. But after that, after the mall, I drive back, and then either I go to the library and just walk around and get on my phone and get on the computers and browse YouTube or what else is there? See some comic books and whatnot. But when I get on the computers, either YouTube, what What else is there? Oh yes, today when I went to the mall, I listened to my Spotify, just walking around with it out loud, blasting the Spotify on speakers, just not really caring, you know. Had EDM music, I think, and just walking around with Tiesto and stuff like that, and whatever, you know. What else is there? In the libraries, I mean, I try to read, but then I got traumatized from reading basically to the torment. They did something bad to me, where when I'm reading, they will like make loud noises or like flashing lights and stuff like that, that like paralyzes you or like something to it at least, if that makes sense. And then like I would remember that trauma. And so I love reading actually normally, you know, because it gives you knowledge and it's amazing, obviously, reading is. And so I still read through it sometimes, you know, but I would remember that trauma and I'd be like, you know, having a hard time basically due to all that nonsense I went through with this gang stalking crap. And so, anyways, books, comic books, or nonfiction, or science fiction. I have I have many books actually that I bought on Kindle, I think. But due to this gang stalking business, probably, they wouldn't let me log into my thing, or Twitter as well, X basically, and many other platforms like Meet Me and stuff like that I already talked about before. But yes, Kindle, I had that one book when there's like 13 children that had schizophrenia. I forgot what that title was called. I had Batman, Joker books as well. What else do I have? I had Bruce Lee book as well. I had many books, but I can't remember. I had many. What else did I have? I can't remember, but I had a lot. And so that's the library. And then I'll go to the other mall called Woodfield, this time in Illinois, and smaller than Mayfair. And then in just the same business, basically, checking out these stores, walking in, whatever, you know, Lego shop or whatever it is, you know, green tea again, maybe. What else is there? Green tea and what other? Uh, Nike store, I guess, maybe, or whatever, you know, whatever stores, you know, that malls have, you know, and then that's it, and then that's like 5 p.m. basically. That's like my curfew, sadly, at this age of 35, sharing a room with my pops. Then I'll come home. I will make vlogging videos like now, basically, at this hour. I'm guessing it's like 5 or 6 or something like that. I might have a dinner if I am hungry. I haven't been really taking care of my body that well, with the cereal or meals in malls, honestly, as well. I just eat and kind of forgot that you have to eat, obviously, to feel better, obviously, and much more. And so, yeah, I would, at this hour, vlog like now, or make ASMR vids. I haven't made those in a while. I'm gonna have to make some of those soon, and eat, and then get on YouTube and watch other ASMR artists and then relax basically, or watch fun videos or whatever that's on YouTube. Mr. Beast or Jake Paul I've been actually watching recently because I thought it was kind of funny, you know, all the hate and whatnot at that. Yeah, he's still making money, but what, you know, whatever, honestly, if that makes sense. But uh, it's it's Mr. Beast. His videos are entertaining. Um, what other videos? KSI Speed or whatever. It's all similar, you know, just kind of joking, laughters, and just kind of fun, you know. And so yeah, that's it. That's how I spend my night. And oh yes, I forgot. I talk to my friends on Facebook Messenger and this Korean app called Kakao Talk for messaging, Instagram messaging, YouTube notifications and whatnot. So I get on all these things, and I check it, and I review it and whatever, and respond to it basically. And that's my day. That's the day of Dana Chunguk Kim's, one day basically, a day at a time or whatever. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my daily life so far. Kind of boring, kind of, whatever. But that's literally it. Alright, so if you have any questions, make sure you comment on these videos, and I will definitely get back to ya. Make sure you subscribe and like. Help out a bro here. I'm trying to make it big like Mr. Beast as well. Or who's PewDiePie? Oh yeah, PewDiePie is another guy I just remembered. But yeah. What's his name? Speed and all that kind of fun stuff, Hopefully me too, be famous one day on YouTube with vlogging, mostly vlogging. I enjoy vlogging because ASMR's work, honestly. It's fun too, actually, but I don't know, it's just different kind of fun in the brain for me. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Take care, enjoy the holidays, Happy New Year's, everyone. Alright, see ya, bye.